Good night, my brothers and sisters and my friends. We're going to look at a text we Christian forget. Okay, we're going to look at Luke chapter 18 and verse 9. And he spake this parable unto certain which trusteth in themselves that they were righteous and despise others. Verse 10. Two men went up into the temple to pray, the one a Pharisee and the other a publican. Verse 11. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself: God, I thank thee that I am not as other men are, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican. I fasted twice in a week. I give tithes of all that I possess. And the publican, standing afar off, would not lift up such as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, God, be merciful unto me, a sinner. I tell you, this man went down unto his house justified, rather than the other. For everyone that exalts himself shall be abased, and he that humbles himself shall be exalted. Brothers and sisters, that is Luke chapter 18. Okay? You can start on 8, go down to chapter 15. Two men go to pray. One acknowledge himself as sinner. The publican acknowledge he need Jesus. The Pharisee feel that he was good within himself. That the Bible say. He was a churchgoer. He was a churchman. And he feel that he was righteous. He was good enough. That means he didn't need God at all. Because he telling God how good he be. He telling God how he paid tithes and offering. And he telling God all the good works he was doing within himself, that the Bible say. That means he didn't need God because he is self-righteous. Self-righteous is a person without Christ. A self-righteous person is a person without Christ. Remember that. Self-righteous. God not in it. That is from you. God out of it. But the Pharisee, no. But the publican recognize he need Jesus or he need God. He said, God, have mercy on me, a sinner. But he don't look up now. No. He sees himself so bad. He sees himself so empty. He sees himself so unworthy. The Bible says he didn't look up to God. And he stay afar because he feel that he's not good enough for God. You see, the publican, he humbled himself before God. The publican humbled himself before God because the publican see he was not good. He failed to look up. He stayed far and he prayed, Lord God, have mercy on me, a sinner, because he recognized he need God. The Pharisee, he see he was good enough. He telling God how good he was. He paid tithes and offering, and he tell God all the nice work he was doing. And he not ask this sinner what he was doing. The Pharisee was justifying himself before God, telling God he is good. And he telling God he don't need him because he is good. The publican telling God, Lord, have mercy on me. I need your grace. Forgive me. He was telling God how dirty, how sinful he was. That's the publican. And God said he went down to his house justified. You know what that means? Holy, accepted by God. God called him righteous. God called him good. God called him clean. That's the publican. Because he confessed his sins. He see himself as sinner. And he humbled himself. And God accepted him. God reject the churchman. God reject the Christian. Because what? He feel that he don't need God. He telling God how good he be. So two persons went to pray. God accept the publican, the sinful man, because he humbled himself and acknowledged his sin. And God reject the churchman because he feel that he was good. And he feel that he didn't need of God because he was self-righteous. Brothers and sisters, anytime you see yourself better than people, God not in it. But when you see yourself need of Christ's grace like anybody else, God will accept you. God with you. My friends, blessing to you. Wonderful day. Bye.